Okay. What's up? New Year, same me. Hey y'all. As y'all can tell, I already have the wig on. This is a 26-inch deep wave. I love curly hair, especially when it comes to a lace front, just because it's so much more easier to install for me. This unit also is HD lace. I have really high hopes for this unit. Thank you so much to Asteria hair for sponsoring today's video. We're just gonna get started. I'm working on a time crunch right now, but does that surprise y'all? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did over bleach the knots just a little bit. I can always go in and fix the overly bleached knots for the most part. Now I ain't saying if you like, you know, bleach them a little too much to the point where it's like really orange. I don't know about that now, but for the most part you can usually always fix it. Back to what I was saying, I'm running on a time crunch. I'm going to the gym. I'm trying to get to the gym before everybody gets there. It's still the beginning of the year, so everybody's going because they have New Year's resolutions. And what's up? Shout out to the people that had New Year's resolutions to get in the gym and they still going. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know when y'all gonna see this video. I don't post in real time too often, so whenever y'all do see this, what's been going on for y'all New Year's? Oh my god, I haven't even installed this, but I know this install is gonna come out super fire. I did have a few New Year's resolutions. Not too many though. I don't like getting overwhelmed. I just like to plan my life on a month-to-month basis, unless it's kind of like, you know, a vacation or something really huge like a brand deal. Anything outside of that, I really just like to go month to month. I have ideas for what else is going to come and what I want to accomplish within the next few months, but I don't like to get overwhelmed because then I start getting anxious, and I don't like when I get anxious. Okay, I don't like it. 2023 so far has been really good for me. I don't know about you guys, but I've been picking up quite a few hobbies these past 4 or 5 months. And I would call them new hobbies, but they're not new. I feel like they're really just rediscovered hobbies. Hobbies that I used to like when I was really young, and now I am tapping back into that inner child. I used to really love to read. Oh my gosh. When I was younger, those Buford High stories, girl, you could not keep me away. I also used to really like the Hunger Games series, but I fell off after the Mockingjay, and I think the Mockingjay actually was the last one. I could be wrong, but I think it was the last one. But I just remember I didn't finish reading it just because I didn't find it as interesting. I started reading again. I started off with a few like self-help books. I liked them for a little bit, but then I wasn't being stimulated enough. And so I eased my way back into novels, more specifically the ones with action, you know, the love, the drama, the scandals. And it really started to hit me early December. It was just a mess, girl. Seeing a bunch of people's drama and mess that I just did not want to see. I felt like my time could just go somewhere else because I had started to feel overwhelmed. I just needed a cleanse from it. Me getting back into reading really helped fill that void. I just started Ugly Love. One of my friends actually had been reading it, and she said that she had picked it up from TikTok because it's something that a lot of people are reading in this day and age. I just started it yesterday. I am about 10 pages in. So far, all I really know are the main characters. I believe they're going to be the main characters, which is Tate. You have a doorman who works in like the apartment complex where Tate and her brother actually are living at the moment, because Tate ended up moving in with her brother. And Tate is a registered nurse. Oh, and girl, it's this guy who's married. Now keep in mind, Tate is not married to this guy. Tate just ran into him on the elevator. Girl, this man was looking her up and down. Well, first things first, when Tate first seen him when he got in the elevator, she noticed his ring finger and he had a ring on it. And once she looked down at it and he caught her looking at it, he put his hand in his pocket. So then he was being very flirtatious. I'm not gonna tell y'all what exactly he was doing, but he was being very flirtatious on that elevator, doing things that a married man should not be doing. I'm very eager to read a few more pages today because I need to know what is the significance of this married man. You know what I'm saying? Because a cheated man is never good. By the way, he was trying to flirt with Tate. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're not shit. I was ready to get back to wigs just because they're very protective. It's really just the perfect time of year for them. It's still a little cold outside, so the wig isn't overbearing to the point where you sweating. Oh, look at the curls. Ooh, this is so cute. Look at that lace. I did not pluck anything. This is just bleached knots. I like them to be a little fluffy, and sometimes I'll use gel, but I'm not really feeling the crispy edge look today. Okay. Yep.